Good evening, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Chronicles for our 5th live stream of India. It's been about a month since we last did Chronicles, and apologies for the delay in the intro. For some reason, YouTube this morning and this evening is being extremely slow. I'm hoping it's not my laptop, because if it is, I'm in trouble. But we're back with Assassin's Creed Chronicles for the next 2 hours as we continue our journey. We last streamed this about the 13th of August, so it has about been a month. Only because other things have got in the way is the only reason we've not done more, to be honest. If you haven't seen Assassin's Creed Chronicles before, it's a side-scrolling 2.5D, I think it describes itself as. The storyline is actually really good. Surprisingly good, to be fair. And we are hopefully getting to the end of India. I think we are quite close to the end of India, and then moving on to Russia, hopefully shortly. That's the plan. Whether we'll do that tonight or not, I don't know. It depends how much more we have of India to do. A lot of these stories do blend nicely into the other games. So we have had some Ezio involved for the China storyline, and Shenzhen. We've had some Assassin's Creed Syndicate involved with the Indian storyline so far. So there is some overlap between all of them, which is really nice, and it blends it all well together. It's definitely a different take on what your traditional Assassin's Creed game is, to be fair. But if you haven't seen it, hang around, let me know what you think. I personally, I enjoy it. I think it's actually quite a good, difficult Assassin's Creed game. It is different to the norm, but it does place the emphasis on slow, methodical, stealth gameplay. You know, when you're actually fighting one-on-one, you're at a disadvantage by far. So the encouragement is to stay in the shadows as much as possible. So, yeah, from that perspective, I think it does really well. We're going to continue tonight. We've got 2 hours, like I say, just to see how much we got done. The reason we scheduled this for this week is I want to get this done. I want to get this and say we've finished it. Whether we go for platinum or not, I don't know. I haven't made a decision on that. It's also a time issue. Okay, that's why I was checking sound. You might hear me twice. Yeah, it's a time issue. Same as Syndicate. We need to get some more time into it to get the platinum. The thing we're thinking about is also the overlap. So we're currently streaming Ghost of Tsushima. Hope you guys are enjoying that so far. That's an incredible game. We are due to start Gotham Knights when that releases in August. That's pre-ordered, ready to go on the day of release. I need to double check the date, to be fair, but that is pre-ordered, ready to go. And depending when we finish Ghost of Tsushima and Gotham Knights release, we may have time to finish off some of these things. We may even have time for something different in between. We just don't know just yet. But that's kind of the plan. Now, the minute I select this, I think we should be near enough straight into it. Controls, it's been a month. I kind of remember some of them. It might take me a little minute to remember them all. We'll continue game, and the storyline should kick off immediately. That's how it normally happens. Let's see if we can finish India this evening, shall we? There's lots of things you've got to pay attention to with this. That's the one thing I found. Here we go.
Amid, I have them. I have the books and the Koh-i-Noor.
Arbaz, Sleeman and his troops have taken the palace.
What? Piara.
Sleeman has her.
It is a trap! They know you will come!
Perhaps, but they will not see me coming.
Okay, The Rescue. 1841 Amritsar Summer Palace. With the box and diamond in his possession, Arbaz returns to Amritsar to tell Hamid of his success. Instead, he is met by the news that William Sleeman and the Templars have taken control of the Summer Palace and are holding Piara hostage. Knowing that time is against him, Arbaz plans a full-on assault on the palace. We've got to do it's a timed mission by the looks of it. Under 12 minutes, we get a Chakram headshot grant instant kills. That would be an incredible upgrade. Under 9 minutes is a Helix bar. So this is a speed run level. Yeah, I'm not the best at speed runs.
Hold on, Piara. I'm coming.
We'll do what we can. So we obviously have to go and rescue our girlfriend, potentially. Oh! Okay. Probably shouldn't have tried to jump over those, as I wasn't expecting them to explode. I thought we could make the jump. Okay, we slid under the first ones. That was good. Second one's
Hold on,
not so
Kiara.
much. Let's
I'm
try
coming.
that again, Sean. I didn't expect them to explode. Okay. Killing guards does not affect a score. We need to disarm. And the next one. Because I can't run underneath those ones. There we go. So killing guards does not affect their score. Our score is only determined by speed. Although I do want to grab stuff as well. Okay, that may have made my life difficult. We're in. Okay, we've got a database entry. Ranjit Singh. Database entry. Ranjit Singh, November 13th, 1780 to June 27th, 1839. Founded the Sikh Empire, which extended across the Punjab region to the northwest of India from 1799 to 1849. He was the son of Mahar Singh, a small faction leader at the head of the Mizil, one of the numerous entities comprising the region at that time. During childhood, he suffered from smallpox, which resulted in the loss of one eye. He succeeded his father at the age of 12. During the summer of 1799, Ranjit Singh conquered the Mizil of Lahore, the economic capital of the region, with the ensuing expansion leading to his being crowned Maharaja of Punjab at the age of 20. He then launched an attack on the Afghans, acquiring many territories where Islam was a predominant religion. Although some of their conquests were violent, the Sikh Empire proved to be very progressive and open-minded for those times. All religions were freely allowed there, and the very rigid Hindu system of social caste did not apply in the Sikh religion, in which all men were considered equal. With the annexation of Kashmir to the north and Sindh to the south, Muslims represented more than 70% of the subjects in the Sikh Empire. Wanting to have his memory live on in the Sikh religion, Ranjit Singh ordered the sacred temple of Harmandir Sahib to be adorned. He had marble installed there and had the exterior covered entirely in gold leaf. From then on, the Western world referred to the sacred centre of the Sikh religion and culture as the Golden Temple. Even today, Ranjit Singh is venerated by Sikhs across the entire world as one of the great heroes of their culture. A bronze statue approximately 7 metres high, 22 feet, representing Maharaja Ranjit Singh, was unveiled in the vicinity of the Indian Parliament in August 2003. Wow. So he succeeded his father at quite a young age and then went on to take over at the age of 20. Wow. Okay. We've got to be careful with enemies because, yes, the enemies don't count towards their time, but at the same time, we also don't want to get ourselves killed because that doesn't help us either. That works brilliantly.
Blow the tower!
Blow the tower. I've only got a certain amount of time to escape this. I'm coming. Uh, 13 seconds. I don't know if I want to make this first time. No! I won't because there's an explosion there. That's a tripwire. I completely didn't see the tripwire there. Okay. The jumping part of the parkour was fine. I didn't notice the tripwire until it was too late. Why are they blowing it up? That's the question. Okay, we're about on par to where we were a minute ago. 12 seconds. We made it. Okay, normally, when we do this, I will go and get everything we can. So I'm going to drop down. Because I wanted to grab everything we can. I know we've missed one, so I saw we'd missed one. They're lowering the gate. Oh, I've got to be quick. Come down. Got to be quick because that gate is lowering. I don't know if I can get there in time or if I'm meant to miss it. Got him. Oh, I did get him. Right, we're heading down. Remember, we're trying to save our girlfriend. basically, that's who they've taken captive. Am I just jumping down? No, I'm climbing down. I did consider jumping. Oh, they're smoking us out. Oh, wow. Definitely some new elements suddenly appeared on this out of nowhere. I know it's been a little while since we last played, but these new elements are going to cause us an issue, I'm sure. Water rising. I'm done. Up, up, up. We need to get out of here quickly. I think I'm down. No, we're safe. I don't know how we were safe there, but we got away with it. Wow. There are a lot of new elements suddenly added out of nowhere. And we've got to get ourselves through this situation. We've got to eliminate the guards. Okay, this is going to be interesting for sure. You know when you've not played something for a very long time, and then you suddenly have to get back into it. Okay, I think I've actually got to kill the guards here as well. Why can't I open the box? I think I can put bodies in the box, can't I? I think that's what the box is there for. I can put bodies in it. Right, I think I've got to go underneath. No, I think I've got to crawl. There we go. Now, I think we have to kill everyone in here. I'm pretty sure.
Got plans, have we? Nothing fancy. I'll have had enough excitement by then. Bit of country living and putting my feet up.
Okay. Obviously I don't want to get caught, because getting caught means a fight. That fight is one of the worst things we can do. I can only assassinate one, that's the problem. These two, while they're chatting though, won't see anything. So that's something.
Out of trouble so I can get a few more in before retirement.
I can't get an assassination in there, can I? I was just thinking maybe an assassination there would have been ideal. This is all costing us time. Remember, we were meant to do this in under 12 minutes. I think we need to make the things in the chandeliers now. I think we need to hit those. Don't do that. Not yet. Let's wait for them to go away. Okay, what have we got? I'm pretty sure... No, wrong one.
How long have you served? A few years. Hoping to stay
I'm pretty sure I meant to hit those.
Before retirement. Here! Help!
Right, they found the body, but they've not got us. Which is important. I don't mind alerting them for a minute, because it keeps them busy. And it also frees up this part of being able to walk.
Next time we kill you!
They're not happy, are they? Okay. This guy I would ideally like to take out, if we can. He's now disappeared. Can I get this guy? I've been seen. I didn't even spot the guy hiding there. Wow, didn't even spot that guy hiding in the dark there. Should have seen him coming, shouldn't I? Really, I suppose. But at least we know he's there now. That's something. Okay. So there is going to be a guy come out here in a second. I think we take him out. One of the first things we do. He should come out in a second. So there we go, you can see him hiding now. And there's all these guys down there to deal with as well yet. But I'm thinking this guy we're going to take out in a second. I should really pick the body up, I think. We've got to eliminate 10 guards here. That's number one. Now, I think if we use our chakra and take them out. That's 2 out, I'm pretty sure now. We head back up so no one sees us for a second. Alerting the guards doesn't matter in this one. It's all about managing our time. So we've got these two together over here. That's going to be an issue. Other than that, we're okay. So this guy over here we need to think about. If you've never played this or seen Chronicles, it is probably one of the hardest Assassin's Creeds I've ever tried to play. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. So the circles for them move, and I wasn't expecting it, which obviously caused us an issue. It's a tricky level. But we have got a half a plan now. Trying to remember how we draw out, because it's been a while. So the guy that's hiding there, we need to remember how to draw him out. And because it's been a month since we've last played this, and I wanted to get it done, I can't remember how we draw them out. Hide emerge, it's not us, is it? No, I want to... There should be something for drawing people out, I think. No. Not there. Okay. We may not be able to draw him out. He may not be one of the 10 we've got to kill, to be fair. Oh, he is one of the 10 I think we've got to kill. That makes things interesting. Somehow I've got to get him to draw out. I can't walk past him. If I walk past him, he'll kill us. So that's something we've got to pay attention to. But I think I can take down 3 of these pretty quickly. This one being the first one, admittedly.
I don't know why the Major is keeping the woman alive.
Right, get him in here quickly, because I want to quickly use our chakra to kill these two. I will alert people, that's not an issue. So the alerts don't affect anything. Now, how many we got? 2 there, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 1, is over there, 7. Okay, so that's the 7 we need to kill. I think the big guy on the right hand side you can only kill with smoke bomb. So that's something we need to be aware of. This guy is going to be an issue. And these 2 down here, I'm not even sure how we're going to take those 2 out, to be fair. Yeah, the big guy, I'm pretty sure I remember you can only kill him with a smoke bomb. Which obviously doesn't help us at this moment in time. Those 2 normally would stand there talking to each other, but today they've decided not to stand there talking to each other. Right, he's down there now. He will come back up in a minute. And when he does, I think that's our time to strike. So he should be coming up in a second. We'll try and use smoke. Thanks for the light, much appreciated that was. Okay, he should be coming up. This may go badly wrong. I'm trying to remember about this guy. I'm pretty sure we can't assassinate without the use of smoke bombs. How do I drop a smoke bomb? That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was trying to assassinate him and I completely missed. Can I do a double assassination on these 2? Probably not. I can. That's a bonus. Double assassination on the 2 of those. Okay, I'm not too sure how we're going to deal with this guy down here. That's my only issue at the minute. I cannot for the life of me remember. I think it is. You have to use a smoke bomb. I think he's going to come out and look down though, isn't he? That's how we take him out. Right, he's down. Okay. That's 6 down. We've got 4 guards still to take down. I don't want to pick up body. What I want to do, not do that. I wanted to... That worked a treat. That worked better than I was expecting that. I need to take down this guy over to here to the left. There's 2 more. One's hiding, one's not. The one that's hiding is my issue. Because I'm not too sure how we deal with him. I also wanted to search the bodies. I think I've got to bend down to search bodies, don't I? Obviously can't search him. Oh, nearly went into that trap there. Just managed to avoid the tripwire. Okay. Can I loot? Yes. What's he got?
Got it.
Jackram. Okay. So this guy needs to be dealt with. And also the other guy behind there also needs to be dealt with. Let's do the trap here first. So there's only 2 left to deal with. Why can't I jump back up? Ah, can here. So we've got 2 people left to kill. I want another smoke bomb ideally, just so we don't leave ourselves full of smoke bombs. Right, he's got a smoke bomb.
Got it.
Okay. Now, my thinking is I throw a smoke bomb. Hopefully it draws the other guy out. Is my thinking over here? Yes. 1, 2. That's all 10 guards taken care of. We can now leave this area, or those people coming in. We're going to cross the bridges. So we've got to get out of here. They're investigating, obviously. He posted a guard out there. Gotta get through the gate. I'm through. Drawbridge. Gate. Drawbridge. Gate. Oh, he's down. Wow. And now they're shooting at us. That's not good. This is a tough level. I know we've had some tough levels before with this, but this is definitely one of the toughest as well. Ah, got hit. Desynced. So you've got to be very quick then, I think, on the climbing. That is incredibly quick. This is not going to be an easy level to finish. So we need no messing around, no holding off. 1 bullet, I think, is that, and that's going to be enough to kill us. Oh, there we go, we took a bullet. There's no way of hiding from the bullets. So I'm not too sure if there's a way around this. You can't use anything to hide from the guards shooting at you. It must be a time issue. And it only takes 1 hit for them to shoot. Oh, see? Same corner again. I don't know how else you can do that. I don't think we did anything wrong, but the shots hit us and that's it. We're down. Yeah, I wouldn't say we did anything wrong, that's the problem. Bit quicker that time because we were jumping.
Shoot him down!
Rather than...
Quicker, Abaz.
We got to drop down. I think we're still ahead. Drop down there. Oh! He dropped down too far. I was only trying to drop down to the one below us. But yeah, I think the jumping was slightly quicker than the actual moving and grabbing. So I think that helped us there. So we know for this time. But yeah, definitely not simple. Don't... Ah, hit me again on the corner. I think it was a little bit low when we jumped up. I think that slowed us down a little bit. Nothing like a speedrun level like this to catch you out, is there? We're going to fail one of the speedrun objectives. Because that was under 9 minutes for the whole level. Don't know if I'm going to get away with this. They're shooting at the corner that I'm at. Up. I could have gone for it, but I thought better of it there.
Shoot him down!
Still trying to shoot me down here.
Faster, Abaz, faster.
There. We've got to drop down this one. This is where we made the mistake a minute ago. There we go, caught it this time. Oh, I got shot right as we were getting off. Oh wow, okay, we were that close to finishing that part. That's annoying. So we try again. I think the way this is going, I think we are very close to finishing India and starting Russia. Definitely feels like it. With the China story, we kind of knew we was coming towards the end because the way the story was going. I think we're pretty close this time too. Probably should have jumped up there rather than climbed.
Shoot him down!
Okay, drop down. Jump across. We've got to do this quick. Drop down, grab, jump. Why can't I? Oh, I got shot. I was trying to jump on the zip line, but I don't think we can. I think we have to drop down the other side. There's a little gap there. I thought I was trying to jump on the zip line, but it didn't seem to do anything. And I got shot while I was trying to do it. We live and learn. Definitely, I like the challenge the Chronicles games give you. I think they do count as separate games. I know it's a trilogy. Because it is definitely a challenge compared to what we're used to.
Shoot him down!
You know, leveling doesn't matter. Weaponry in a way doesn't matter. The biggest thing you can do with this is you've just got to be accurate and quiet. Fighting your way out of the situation does you no good. Right, drop down there. Oh, there we go. We've got away from that part. But this has been tricky. Right, what are we facing next? Evade the puckle gun.
I know you're there, assassin. One false move on your part, and I'm afraid your beloved princess will suffer the consequences.
If Sleeman sees me, I'm dead.
You've brought this on yourself, assassin. You've meddled with things that don't concern you.
Okay, we've got to avoid the puckle gun. That gun spots me, we are dead, and so is the princess. Don't think you can see me. Still timed. I'm guessing that's what I'm meant to do to avoid the buckle gun.
Found you,
No, yeah, he saw me there. So I left my legs dangling, and he saw me. So even though the yellow circle doesn't look like it's seeing us, he is. So that's something we need to be aware of. The first part's not too bad. We just ran, and it was fine. This bit, we need to be a bit more careful with our legs. Can't move when the legs are up. But it's I tried to move too much, I think was the issue a minute ago. So as long as we can get across to this section and then put our legs up in time, we're okay. There we go. How long have we got to this move? I need to get to the edge at least. There we go.
Too slow.
He won't put his legs up. I'm too close to the edge. He wouldn't then put his legs up. Okay, so we can't get that close. It is trial and error, some of this. I think it's the only way to kind of learn your limits sometimes is trial and error. So there, we want to get across, but we don't be too close because he won't put his legs up if we're too close to the edge. Up. Just in time, I think, there. Legs up. I'm not sure where we're heading from this next part, though, either. Legs down. Let's go.
We should have ended this long ago. Too slow.
Ah, so I moved too soon there. Or too late, maybe. And the circle came back and saw us. Maybe should have waited for another time for it to go across, and that would give us a bit more time, maybe. But we weren't sure the timing then, and how long it would take us to get to that point. Legs up. Surprised you can't see the white bit of cloth hanging down from us, to be fair. Luckily you can't. May have risked that a bit too much. Legs up. He's got a puckle gun, that's what we're trying to avoid. So we're going to stay on the edge this time. Legs up. Can't see us. Once that moves, we're going. Hopefully we'll make it this time. Need to be able to see when the puckle gun leaves us. There. Go, go, go.
We should have ended this long ago. But we let your... There!
How did... Okay. didn't think I could go any quicker than what I did. But he saw us as we jumped. So that's a tricky one. And if he sees us, it's over because he murders the princess. Alright, legs up. Definitely not easy levels. If you want an Assassin's Creed game with a challenge, this is definitely it. I know people complain that the new RPG games aren't difficult. Give this a go. Because there is a massive level of difficulty to it. Right, our legs are up, I think. Good evening, Goated, how are you? So I don't understand what we did wrong this last part, so let's give this another go. We've got to get up, over.
But we let your found you
See, I can't move any quicker. So yeah, he sees me. So there's something I'm not doing there. Whether it's a jump I need to do a bit quicker, but I don't know how I can. That's an interesting one. We've got to figure that out. But how are you, Goated? Hope you're well. For those of you wondering, we are live again tomorrow morning with Ghost of Tsushima as well. That continues tomorrow morning. Okay, let's get across here. Legs up. I'm not even worried about the time. If we don't make it and get any rewards in the time, that's not the big deal. I'm too close. There we go. Legs up. So I'm not sure on this part. Because the minute I go, I think he changes his position too.
Ended this long ago, but we let
Stop. That's what I need to do. We need to hold there while he's looking.
Well,
so he's looking for us. He can't see us currently.
Starting with you.
Because we're hiding behind the post. I need that puckle gun to manoeuvre out the way. Oh, okay. It doesn't move as far as I thought it was going to. So we need to jump here, go to this edge and hide. Legs up. I'm guessing I need legs up there. So in a second, wait for it to pass us back again, and we're going to go left and try and go onto that platform there. Good evening, Dennis. How are you? We've not played it for a month, to be fair. We've not finished it, so I wanted to give it. I did schedule it for this week to see if we can get onto the Russia side of things.
You should already be dead, assassin.
Up.
I thought that rabid dog Burns would be the end of
Okay,
you.
we need to be careful here, because the minute that puckle gun sees us, we're in trouble. Over, down. Okay, stop here. The minute we go to this post, he's going to go for us, isn't he? Okay, there's a guy there as well we've got to deal with. Do you not like this then, Dennis? So the guy there we need to deal with. We need to get down this pole as that's gone away from us, I think, and take that guy out. Our timing here needs to be impeccable. Oh, I think we just made that. Have I got to... I think... Okay, that's going to be annoying. I think I've got to lockpick the door. Quick, 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 quick. Through. Hide. Oh. These puckle guns are not easy. Come on. I think we're climbing that pole there in a second as well.
I'm growing weary of your little vanishing act, assassin.
Okay.
Why don't you step out of the shadows and face me like a man?
Right.
There.
There he is.
Be a good boy and just die.
They're down. I did take a couple of shots there. Not ideal. We've This is the mode we unlocked last time, wasn't it, I think? Oh, I should have dodged that better. I think that's all of them. This, I think, is the end of the India storyline. I think we are going to move on to Russia shortly.
We can resolve this without her.
But yeah, are you not a fan then, Dennis?
And the jewel, and I'll let her live.
Are we going to give him the
Let
box?
her go first.
No.
The box and the jewel. Toss them now.
I'm sorry, Abbas.
Piara. I'm sorry too.
You'll both be very sorry if you don't toss me that box and the jewel now.
He gave him the box and the jewel. No, he didn't, because she stabbed him instead.
Damn!
But he has got the box and the jewel.
Are you okay? Did he hurt you?
Did you not see? I hurt him.
I may recruit you into the Brotherhood.
She did well.
Shut up. Now go after him and get that box back.
I'm not leaving you. The place is filled with Templars, Piara. The Brotherhood
I think
will
this
get
is the end of
box
the
back.
India storyline.
The Kohinoor. You grabbed it.
So we kept the Kohinoor, but he gave the box to Sleeman. How fast did we do it in the end? I didn't look at time by the end of it. 13:36. Bit slow, really. I think it's shorter than normal. It is shorter than normal, to be fair, because originally they were sold as individual games. So the China one was individual, India was separate, and so was Russia. And then they later on released the Trilogy. But originally they were separate. I think you can still buy them separate as well. So yeah, we didn't do very well in that in terms of time. When Helix is available, press triangle during assassination to make the body disappear. Okay. So I think we've finished India. Yes, India is finished. I did wonder, I did think we was close. So Russia is a whole new storyline. I did think we was close to finishing it. So the end, the Kohinoor diamond was kept by Arbaz, which is brilliant. But the box went with Sleeman. And from the China one, where Shai Jun gave the box to get herself into position to kill the people who killed her people, and the box originally came from Ezio, it then moved on to Arbaz. So I'm guessing Russia continues on from the box going with Sleeman, and the Templars now having access to the box. But the Kohinoor stayed with Arbaz, which is interesting. So we will come out of this. That is India done. We are moving on to Russia. I've been looking forward to Russia, mainly because we haven't done it yet. So I don't think there is a massive amount left, to be fair. So I'm just changing the title. So the trophy side of things, I don't know. I've still not looked at trophies because now we're going to move on to Russia. My plan, I probably won't platinum it because it means replaying everything on ultra hard, and I don't generally do that. Once we know the story, I don't generally replay. So I don't know. I need to have a look at trophies, but I haven't looked at trophies until we've finished all 3 stories, and then we'll have a look. I'm not that worried about platinum it, I don't think. I think it's more just enjoying the difference in this between all the other Assassin's Creeds. I think that's the bigger thing for me, because they are definitely a different style of story. But let's have a look at Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. What, do the platinum? Well, we'll wait until we've done Russia, and then we'll have a look at trophies and see where we are with them and see how difficult they're going to be to do. Because it could be horrendously difficult for all I know. Do you know what? We've got so many Assassin's Creeds, we're going to go back and finish off to get the platinums. All the stories are done, lots of the side stuff is done, but we need to go back and do Syndicate and finish off the platinum on that. We need to do the same with Rogue. I'm not sure whether we'll go back to Unity or not. I think that was the one I disliked the most. We could even go back to the Ezio collection, and there's 2 of those we haven't platinumed. Mainly because there's one mission that I just cannot get my head around. So, yeah, we don't platinum every game, but if we fancy it, we will. But we'll see. We'll finish the Russia side of things, and then we'll have a look at trophies whenever we finish the Russia side of storylines. But yeah, I do want to get Syndicate done and go from there as well. And like Rogue's the same. There's lots of trophy hunting doing Rogue. But I think when we finish Ghost of Tsushima, depending on when that finishes and when Gotham Knights releases, we may have a gap there that could be filled with maybe a short game of something, but also finishing some of these platinum runs that weren't initially platinums, but we can make them into them. That's something to look at. So yeah, we won't be replaying it though. Ezio, the trophies we need aren't we playing it? The trophies we actually need are there's one mission with a tank and you can't take any hits. And I've tried it in my own time, no end of times, and I cannot finish it. I always to get a hit right near the end, and that's me done. I've got to restart the whole level, and it takes forever to get to that point. And that's what's stopping us on one of them. On the other one, I think it's a few speed runs in some of the underground places is causing us an issue on the other one. But then I've not looked at them in ages. Outside of streaming, I don't actually have that much time between editing and recording and stuff, and trying to stay ahead on recording and daily content. So, and I know I was saying this to my other half was saying this to me the other day. You could not have daily content. You could have less content during the week, but I enjoy what I've got. The amount we've got at the minute, I enjoy. My name is Mayo. Yeah, things like that bug me though, because in theory that shouldn't be a platinum. A half an hour platinum isn't that fun. I don't think. My little boy the other day actually, he played on the PS5. We downloaded because he saw it Bee Simulator, and he finished the story in 4 hours. He didn't get the platinum because there's loads of other things he could go back and do, but he doesn't worry about trophy hunting. But he finished the story in 4 hours for Bee Simulator. And I was watching him. I was playing Football Manager and just chilling out, whereas he wanted to play that, and that's fine. It's like, that's why so short? I know you do have short games, but hopefully it didn't sell for full price on release, because that's ridiculous. Okay, let's see, have a look what the Russia storyline is, shall we? I don't know who we are in this, in Russia. This would be interesting. As I say, I wonder where this is going to end in Russia, because India and China connected. Will Russia connect? St. Petersburg, July 1918.
Nikolai, how long has it been? You have worked for me.
So this is after Syndicate.
Always the charmer. But I'm glad it is you they sent. I have a dangerous assignment. Our informants reported that the Imperial family may have in their possession an old and very special box. It may be a piece of Eden.
You finished Xenon on place one of those. Wow.
Under guard.
Just the local militia. Townsfolk under the command of a commissar. Still, keep your senses sharp, Nikolai. If this box is what we think it is, the Templars are no doubt looking for it too.
I've beaten them before.
Okay.
This will be my last mission. I have to think of Anna and Nadia.
So we're Nikolai. Cool. And he's saying this is his last mission. And we're going straight into it. Dawn of the Tsars. July 1918. Ekaterinburg. A weary and disillusioned Nikolai Orlov is secretly planning to abandon the Assassin Brotherhood and leave Russia with his family to start a new life in America. In order to gain the money required for their fake papers, he accepts one final mission. Infiltrating the Templar-controlled city of Yekaterinburg, he must locate the house where the Imperial family are being held prisoner and recover from them a mysterious box, an ancient artifact long coveted by the Order. The box that we lost in India. So it all kind of makes sense. Upgrades. If we get 15,000 points, we get increased health. Pickpocket speed increased is 3,000. Ignore the plus game mode upgrade. Doesn't count. And if we steal important documents from Templar guards, we get 400 points. Normally, this is a tutorial level. Do we have database? People. This is what I want. So, Nikolai Andreevich, Nikolai, I don't know how to say it. Nikolai? I think it's Nikolai, isn't it? Andreevich Orlov was a member of the Russian Brotherhood of Assassins during the late 19th and early 20th century. He was involved in the Borky train disaster and led the hunt for the imperial scepter of Tsar Alexander III. He was also involved in the Tunguska event. That assassin they talked about in Syndicate. Yes, it is, isn't it? I did get the connection there. Grigory Rasputin. So I've heard of this guy. 1869 to 1916 was a Russian mystical faith healer and covert Templar agent assigned to infiltrate the Russian royal house. He used his alleged powers to cure the Tsar's son Alexei of haemophilia, and he apparently saved the boy from a grave crisis. His real mission was to acquire the Staff of Eden owned by the Tsar in the form of the Imperial Scepter. He succeeded, but the staff was then destroyed during the Tunguska explosion, and he could only salvage a small remaining piece. Rasputin survived an assassination attempt in 1914, performed by one of his own disciples, Kyonayar Gusever. My pronunciations will be horrendous, I'm sure. When World War I began, his negative influence on the Tsar was enormous, but he was eventually murdered by a Russian aristocrat named Felix Yusupov, along with a few co-conspirators. He was buried with a splinter of the destroyed Staff of Eden. Okay. What was the document? Ezio's box. So this is why the box is important. So the box was given from Ezio to Shejun. She used it to lure herself into the Templars, and then lost it to the Templars, and then Albaz went after it and gave it up for his love of his life, the princess. And now we're trying to get it back in Russia. That stuff was in Syndicate 2. Yeah, there's lots of connections, isn't there? Okay. So we move as normal. That's fine. We can...
One last time. One last...
R2 to sprint. Same buttons as before.
There's no escape. We will find you.
Jump up to come down. Graphically, if you notice the colour differences from India, and even before that, the colour differences for China as well. I'm dropping down in a second. I'm going to go and grab that. We do try and grab everything we can. When we can. There we go. These two are talking, so I'm assuming...
You know what's happening at the...
I pressed the wrong button. If we press that, it takes me straight to it. So these are militia melee. Medium health, low damage, attack speed is medium, detection is slow. Will perform multiple strikes in a single attack, moves up the front line with revenge attack. Volunteer peasants and workers are armed with whatever melee weapons can be found in farms and workshops. Whilst not equipped with firearms, their brute force makes them dangerous up close. So similar to China and India, stay away from up close fighting. We're an assassin after all.
I've seen more guards than normal being sent there.
Pickpocket. I keep pressing the wrong button there. So he can gather gadget ammunition and objective items by pickpocketing enemies. Crouch by an enemy and hold circle. Okay, we can pickpocket. Perfect. It's turning 19 this month. Got to start figuring out life. Time to live for myself while I stay with my mom.
I was there this morning.
You've got a long way before you have to worry about life, really. At 19, you've got your whole life ahead of you. Go to. You've got plenty of time. Oh, we have to pickpocket the guards to get ammunition rifle. We'll go head back down. While they're chatting, they won't see us.
Where did you say you were from originally?
Omsk. A long way from here.
Right, I need to pickpocket him to get some ammunition for his rifle.
Where the anti-Bolsheviks had set
Okay, now we go up. I got ahead of myself.
I had heard that.
The colour difference is weird. Interesting. Okay. Style grades. We actually know about style grades. Don't need to learn any more about those. We've done them in China and India. Shadow gold for that one. Russian Revolution. See, I don't know much about Russian history. It wasn't a subject we learnt much of at school. So I don't know much about it, to be fair. The Russian Revolution is a major event that led to the end of the Tsarist... I can't say my words. Aristocracy. I know what I'm trying to say. In 1917 and to the creation of the USSR in 1922. After the First Revolution, which took place in February in Petrograd, now St. Petersburg, the Tsar Nicholas II abdicated and the power was seized by the Russian Provisional Government. After a period of trouble, the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, overthrew the provisional government and appointed themselves as leaders of the country. This was the October Revolution, also known as Red October. The new power signed a treaty with Germany to end Russia's involvement in World War I. A civil war erupted between the Whites, anti-socialist parties, and the Reds, the Bolsheviks, who eventually won and found a new state that would rule Russia and a large part of the Eurasian continent for about 70 years. Oh wow. Yeah, didn't know about any of that previously. I feel like you don't... 19 is still young. People pressured me like, what do you want to do? What are you going to do? So that's why I feel rushed. Yeah, no, I get that, Goated. To be fair, when I was younger than you, a lot younger than you, I knew what I wanted to do. At the age of 11, I knew what I wanted to do. And I went and did it. My stepson, when he was 16, I'd have conversations, what do you want to do? And he's like, I don't know. And my other half back then would say, you know, don't put pressure on him. Not everyone was like you. They didn't know what they want to do at a young age. And now he's at university loving life. So, yeah, I learned quite quickly, don't pressure people. They'll make their own decisions and learn and live. Let them make their own choices. You're old and everybody except me. What age do you really have to take? Well, see, because I joined the army at 16, I was taking life seriously at 11 because I knew what I wanted to do. So everything was geared towards joining the army. So for me, that was always the aim of everything. Everything I did, everything extracurricular, everything at school, everything was aimed towards that goal, and I did it. I achieved it. So for me, I was serious about what I wanted to do at a very young age. But my stepson didn't really decide what he wanted to do till he was 18, when he went to uni, and now he knows what he wants to do. But I don't think there's a set age. You can't say at this age you need to know. It is down to you. It's down to how you see yourself, how you view life, that kind of stuff. So I wouldn't even worry about it. You want to be a singer? Yeah, exactly. You know what you want to do, Dennis, don't you? But all you can do then is do everything you can to aim for that. But if you don't know what you want to do at 19, it's not the end of the world. You still have time to try things. There's many people out there that don't know what they want to do until they go and get a part-time job somewhere and then fall in love with it. You know, people who want to be chefs don't want to be chefs as a young age, but they fall into it through part-time work and then love it. And that's all they want to do after that. So I wouldn't put the pressure on yourself to know now. You know, you'll learn when you're ready to. Right, classified documents. Can I kill this guy over here? Militia rifleman.
Get his attention.
So we can either distract him by shooting out the light, which is destructible light, or we can shoot him with a rifle and kill him. Well, surely we'll just kill him then. Why would I shoot out the light if I can just shoot him first? Like that. Why would I worry about the light if I can just take him out? Yeah, I'm not worried about the light. If I can kill him, I'll kill him. Done. I think I'm dropping down, aren't I? Can I jump up over? I don't think I can jump. I can. Okay. But there's barbed wire here, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do anything up here.
Though they want to remain close.
So they don't want Bolshevik
Yeah, we're not going to get past the barbed wire, are we?
Brave choice.
So we're jumping down.
Nothing else. Or at least nothing I want to say out loud anyway.
Ah.
The Bolsheviks have got
That's how we get up.
Anyway.
That's quite cool.
How so?
Well, the most of the left
they won't see me because they're chatting away. You know, guards. Any guards don't see you if they're chatting. They're too busy talking to see you.
I'm just happy to
That's
stay
the one thing this game does. If guards are talking, they don't know you're there. Right, we've got a little bit about his rifle, which will be interesting. If I can have a voice, love it. If I have money, I can use it to help people. Exactly, Dennis. But yeah, don't put the pressure on yourself, Goated, to know what you need to know, do now. It doesn't matter. That comes in time. It's definitely a win-win, Dennis. Absolutely. We are chronicling Mr. Mayor Plays. Good evening, how are you? We've just finished India and are now moving on to Russia for the first time. Orlov wields a modified Burdan rifle customized by an old friend named Fedor Tokarev. Again, apologies for pronunciation. It's the last time I'm apologising for it though. Inspired by the works of American inventor Hiram Percy Maxim, he created a unique suppressor for Orlov, but warned him about possible loss of power. He also modified the gun to use 7.62mm cartridges now in use in the Russian army, using mostly Mosin Nagant models. As a result, Orlov's rifle is strangely silent. Interesting. While not completely, and still quite powerful at a short and middle range. From Tokarov's own words, the system may be tweaked and tested. The chances are that Orlov himself can find better positions or attachment devices to increase the efficiency of the silencer. So it is nearly silent. That was the rifle we saw. Well, I don't know. We've done what I think we did 5 streams of India, 6 streams. Well, including this today, so that's 10 hours of India. So call it 11 hours of India. China was about the same. It's 10, 11 hours. And you got to think these were all individual games originally. So yeah, China's about 10 hours. India was about 10, 11 hours, and now Russia is the last one. So for a trilogy, it's 30 hours roughly in total. I don't think it's too bad. When I paid £5 for all 3, I don't think that's too bad at all. Right, we still haven't found any classified documents. There's a telephone there. I think he has documents we need. Can I use the telephone? I think I can. You can use the telephone to distract and draw an enemy away from his patrol and answer the corresponding phone. You can actually ring the phone below us. Well, this is Russia, Mr. Mayor plays. Yeah, so only this one left. So yeah, it's definitely a different style, this one. Okay, how am I getting down? We drew him away. I'll pick the lock. There we go. Mechanical winch. Orlov's mechanical winch is a versatile tool that can be used to pull objects towards Orlov as well as to send an electric shock. Okay, in order to disrupt electrical components or electrocute enemies in key locations. So we need to select it, aim, and use it as we normally do everything else. When attached, tap X to pull or press R1 a second time in order to send an electric pulse. I always read everything Mr. Mayor plays, because a lot of the documents and things are really interesting. And it gives us a lot of history. No danger at all. So the electrical device is an ingenious adaptation of an industrial pulley, powered by a dry cell. Orlov can use it to quickly climb towards ceilings and to apply strong pulls from a distance, to break objects, tow vehicles and activate levers. The device is also equipped with a high voltage delivery system that can short circuit electrical machines or lights. So we need to fire this towards that. I think I've got to hold it down, don't I? There we go. And then tap X to pull, and that's the lift coming up towards us. Okay, that works a treat. That's definitely an interesting thing to use. First time we've had that. We've not had anything like that before, so definitely an interesting one. We've got to stay hidden until the guard stops searching. Come on, turn around.
Gone.
Don't need to read about takedowns we've done them before. Oh, we could perform a non-lethal takedown to be fair, but we didn't. Let's loot the body. Okay. Use the winch to pull the vent off the wall. Okay. And now we can climb out through the hatch. To be fair, that's quite cool. I think we're climbing the pole. So that winch system is completely different. An interesting thing to try and get used to. Hide behind the chimney. Okay, we're going to get past these without them seeing us. You enjoy it. I enjoy it when you read it because I always skip it. A lot of people do, don't they? Though? I think they do, and I enjoy reading it because also if I read something, I remember it as well, which helps. In a such community, at least whatever name is non-lethally shot a guy in the mouth. How do you non-lethally shoot a guy, especially in the mouth? Right, we need to get perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. Okay. There's something to pick up here, so we'll quickly drop down and get this. We do try and grab all of these as we go. Not always possible. Yeah, it doesn't work, does it? Non-lethal. I'm going to shoot you in the mouth. It's non-lethal, don't worry. Okay, we still haven't found any classified documents. Can we drop down here? There is something. I think we can walk across and grab this. There we go. And then we're heading across this way.
I could catch a ride on the roof of that tram.
We can catch a ride on the roof of the tram. You can see our health bar is extremely low at this stage as well, which isn't helpful. Right, is there any reason to go? We can drop down there. Ah, I think this guy has some of the documents we need. Don't. Turn around. Stay there. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Okay, I think we're good. We've got the first set of Templar orders. Orders have been sent, so you'll be joining Commander Euroski's detachment. Make your way to the House of Special Purpose and await further orders. May the Father of Understanding guide you. When you see that line, the Father of Understanding, you know what's going on. Okay. That's one of 3. We're on the train. No! That wasn't good. Because I got seen there.
No more this way tonight. Everybody off.
Short. A militia checkpoint. I must be cautious.
Yeah, we've got to be cautious. I got seen accidentally there, so we're only going to score a bronze that time. Use whistle to lure a guard from his post. We know how to do this. We've done it previously. I kind of need... I don't want to... Hang on.
What was that?
Because we want to go in this window. There we go. We're in the window. I think we need to pickpocket this guy as well.
Enough of this foolishness.
Got smoke grenades now as well. So far so good. She does Arno is liking his mind. So I love that guy. I find that. No, following the guides was the last time the parts said that they died with Ezio's blade. Yeah, but every note in any for the Templars always ends with anything Templar correspondence is always the same line at the end. May the Father Understanding guide you. That happens on every single note. Okay, there is something to collect down here. There is a guard there. I think it's worth trying it. Worst comes to worst, we get seen and we have to run. But I think we might be able to grab this. Done. Speedy us. Okay, so there's a guy here we've got to be aware of. Smoke grenades create a way past the guard. This is a military sergeant. Low health though. They're volunteers of any combat experience. Okay, so we need a smoke grenade. And we need to aim it at him. Then we get up here. Only a takedown, not a kill. Doesn't what a joke has to do with relationship status. It doesn't, to be fair. I'm guessing, actually... We're okay. I was just wanting to make sure we didn't have the other note we need. I didn't need to jump across that way, but we did it. We've only got 1 document so far. Kind of feel like we've missed one, but mate, I don't think we have. 1 of 3 so far. Definitely the colour scheme is so different to India and China. It's a lot more bland. Obviously the red stands out a lot. And I think that's obviously significant because of where we are. And what was happening in this time period. I wanted to synchronise. I always fall off the edge there. Right, we now have the map. So there's a few things to pick up as we cross the bridge. Still a long way to go. So there's our first thing we want to pick up over there. We know about hay carts, we don't need to read about that. We do know all about hay carts. What have we got here? Actually, the city. I'm not overly worried about the city itself. The history is more important, I think.
Across that bridge.
Okay, so we need to get across that bridge, as you heard in his gruffly voice. The status is vibing. Okay. Let's quickly... Okay, we can't grab that from here. Patrolling doors. We've got to be aware of these patrolling doors. I want to grab this quickly. You know all about chests. You can't see the map without sync. No, the map doesn't show up unless you sync it. How are we getting through those guards? That's an issue. Well, I think one of them is going to come out this door in a second. If he is, we're going to have to take him out. Going to come out this door? Two guards. One's got the papers we need on him there. The one with that. We need to get down to get that as well. One of the guards has just disappeared. And I don't... Okay, we're going to have to move. My worry was he'd come out the door where we are, which obviously means we get seen. Okay, I want to see how far the other guy can see. Okay, so we take this guy out there where he stood a minute ago. We can then take him out and not get seen. Fingernails on your blonde face. Need to get to him. No, let's go up. We're gonna take him down in a second. I'm just gonna hang here. Pick body up. Okay. Dump body there. It's all good. Can we go above the other guy? Take him down that way.
Maybe I could pull that platform closer.
I can pull the platform closer. Okay. We need to get down to grab the thing underneath. That guy's going to look. It'll be interesting. I need to take this guy out, obviously without being seen. And I also need to go underneath the bridge. We can move the body once we take him out, to be fair. This is going to involve a lot of timing, or we're going to be in a bit of trouble, I think. Actually. I wonder. If he walks back, we might be okay. It's going to be a case of kill him and then grab the body. No, not actually. I can't grab him from there, can I? That guy walking is going to cause us the issue. Underneath. So we can use our winch to get across the top, which I do want to do. But I wanted to make sure we grab this as well. There we go. You have a broken screen. It's 5 in the morning. Yeah, I was going to say you're up early. Move, quick. Okay, all good. Right, we'll go back across the top. We can use our winch now. Although saying that, wasn't I meant... Oh, yeah, we've got to kill that guy. Because we need to loot his body. We actually need to loot that guy's body. If we want the option at the other points. And points mean upgrades, not prizes. So I'm going to try and assassinate him from here. Hope the other guy doesn't turn round. Hope he doesn't spot us before we assassinate as well. Ah, that's what I didn't want to happen.
Here, he's here.
That was the one thing I didn't want to happen, was increased guard patrols. Because I need to get to that body. Where's he going? Don't know where the other guy's gone, to be fair. He's going back. We just want the body. We'll turn around. Go back to doing what you're doing. Right, where's that guy? That guy's now there. He's just patrolling left and right.
Identify yourself.
I'm dead.
Get him!
I got it. I succeeded. Templar's Orders #2 we've just gained, but that was not the way I wanted to do it. Disregard your official orders regarding the Tsar. Let the Bolsheviks worry about possible liberation attempts. Focus on finding the artifact. Okay. Well, we did what we needed to do. Wasn't the best way of doing it, but we survived. I need to get back across the other side and across the top, I think. Okay. I need one of them to back off. Okay. That's my favourite kill, that one. Slide assassination is my favourite one. Now, this did give us a clue what to do here. We need to use this to pull this across. Why does that keep going up? Oh, wow. Okay, we've got to grab that quickly then if we want to move across the top there. I wasn't expecting that to go back so quick. That's quite a cool winch though. I've missed it. That is very quick. I won't jump. That's not helpful. One more attempt, otherwise we're going to go underneath. There we go. Did it that time. And over the other side. So we got the second lot of orders. Now, this is going to be tricky. 2 people with moving circles of where they're looking. This is when it can get quite tricky, these guys. Still not awake, it's 11 o'clock at night. 20 to 11 here, to be fair. Day before I got Dory in Genshin. Nice! Dory. I don't recognise Dory, the name. Oh, who do you mean by Dory, actually? You almost have to lamp on your head. How did you manage that? Yeah, I don't know who Dory is either. No, I had no clue who Dory is. Right, how are we taking this guy out? I could shoot, but I know shooting is going to alert everyone. Can assassinate from here. Risk. Ah! See, we've only got one small health bar. One shot, you're dead. That's how easy it is to get killed in this. So, assassination didn't quite go to plan. The other guy immediately saw us. Smoke grenades probably would have been a better option, I think, there. So let's try the smoke grenades, I think, here. I think that's a... Can I do both of them with smoke grenades? I can. Drop down. I need to get both of these before that smoke wears off. There we go, we got them both. Just before the smoke wore off there. Smoke bombs. Let's loot him. I think I've got full bullets currently for my gun. So the gun... okay, so we need to... Hang on a sec, where are we going? Ah, there we go. I wonder where it was going then. Back on the train. Only got a bronze score for that one. The train is moving. We got seen last time we was on a train. Doesn't bode well for us, does it? Crouch down just in case. Train stopping again. Oh, she's one of the new characters. I was going to say I didn't recognise the name. I'm assuming there's nothing else on the train. Was worth a look. Still got one classified document to find.
I need to take out those guards.
Okay, sniping.
Me on sight.
So we've got a sniper point to clear. Press circle at sniper point, use a sniper rifle. Perfect. Where's my sniper rifle? Ah. So I'm guessing it's where the bags are, this side actually. I'm guessing this is a sniper rifle point. There we go. That's a sniper rifle point. Just grabbing your lamp to turn the lights and I moved back and it almost fell on you. Wow. I have table lamp and big boy lamp. Right. Hold L1 to zoom in. Oh, that's a bonus. So obviously I want to kill these people without bringing attention to the fact we're killing them, ideally. Let's see where they're going. I wonder if I've got a bit of stick drift on this controller for the PS4. Before I start missing. That's not an excuse in case I start missing. I missed. He's down. I shouldn't have missed the first shot, to be fair. Down. Okay. If I shoot one, I'm pretty sure I'm going to alert the other. So I think I'm going to be quite quick here. Guy's going to come through here. There we go. Is that all of them? I think it is.
Over there.
No. 2 have come out. It's him down. Right, clear the guards off the rooftop. That actually went okay. I think we lost a bit of health there. I think we took a hit because our health is flashing, which isn't fun. Yeah, people language hates you. Chunky monkey. Wow. So I think we did okay with the sniper. We only missed 1 shot. We got him on the second, to be fair. Alright, we're heading across. Now, there is a few something to pick up over this left-hand side. I know we're heading right. Also, is any of these... No. Doesn't seem to be any documents here. I did wonder whether the document... We're missing 1 document, so I wanted to know if there was 1 here, but I don't think there is. Okay. As it's not a timed level, some levels are timed, they are speedrun levels. Pressure mines. Oh wow, okay, these are new. How come they don't get killed? Oh, so guards have an authorized, that are authorized have a magnet, and we need to stick close to them if we want to pass through the mines without them going off. They're okay now. So we need to stick close to this guy to not have the mines go off at us. Jump up. So I need to hide behind this till he walks past us, I think. That guy, I just wanted to check he didn't have what we need. So we've got to follow this guy through the mine when he starts walking back, basically. So we can't kill him. The idea is not to kill him, but we need him to let us pass the mine so it doesn't blow us up. I kind of want to stand on it to see what it looks like, but I also want to complete the level.
Stay where you are.
Okay, you know I said I want to see what I was able to blow up on it. Although I killed him next to it, so we can actually walk along it. Actually worked in my favour there. So I killed him near the mine, so the mine didn't go off. Okay, so we need to grab the last thing from this guard. This guard will give us the last document.
The guards inside look more like an execution squad.
Templar orders. We have confirmation that the artifact is in the hands of one of the princesses. We have authorization to start the operation, infiltrate the checker, and snatch the box.
Then for their protection.
Okay. So far, it's actually gone really well. Surprisingly so.
How's your family?
Don't want him to get panic attacks because of the lamp. Good point. Is your lamp said, apologise, Mr. Marplace? Have you said to it, no, it's alright, I forgive you for nearly, falling on my head. You're at school later. Why are you up so early, Mr. Marplace? If you've got school as well.
I need to get into the house without raising the alarm. Reinforcements would make this impossible.
We're going to get in today without raising the alarm, and reinforcements would make this impossible. So, we can create a distraction with a sniper point, which I think we need to do. I think we need to take that light out over the other side there, don't we? I think that's our distraction. If we take the light out, can I kill anyone as well? Or is that going to be a bad idea, do we think? Depends how far these guys walk, because I can't see their pattern of view from here. I'm going to take this guy out, I think. He's dead. Kind of want to take this guy out too. He's looking down. That's my concern with this guy and killing him. This guy's looking down. I think I can distract these two from there and get us across. I don't know whether his view, how wide it is. I could kill him though. He doesn't need to be there. Although there is mines here, so hopefully we can still get past these guys. Oh, there's another one in the window. He's down as well. Can't kill these two. We'll shoot one, I'll set the alarm on. Okay. I think... Is that everyone that's going to cause us? You bar the two together. I think it is. It's looking slanted. It's about to make his next move. Oh, that's good. Okay, we shot the light. We've got to get across here quickly. Don't need to kill them all. If I can get across from over here quickly as possible. I can't jump through there. I thought I could. Drop. Remember, we can't go past the mines because I killed the guy that's going to help us past the mines. I could have rung the telephones to get that guy. I may have an issue here. I don't think I can get past the mines.
Ukraine has declared independence, and Estonia plans to do the same.
I wonder if I need to pick this guy up. Can I dump his body near the mine? Would that help us? Okay. I dropped the body on the mine and killed us in the process. That wasn't the plan. That's an interesting one. So I can't jump across from the window to window. We can't walk through the doorways because they're blocked. I killed everyone, but the mines are then an issue. So maybe I don't need to kill everyone because I need to... I can kill some people, but I also need some people to be alive. That's interesting. I think this guy doesn't matter. It's this guy that's the thing, because he... Does he pass... He doesn't pass through the mines, in fact. If he doesn't pass through the mines, how am I meant to get them to stop? Yeah, dropping a body on a mine, not a good plan. So I don't need to kill all these people. I think... Has he gone through the doorway, hasn't he? Where's he coming out? Oh, there. I think we kill this guy. I think that's a good idea. The one in the window over here, I'll kill him as well. I want to take this guy out, and then we've got to figure a way past the mines. We could use the light to get past those two up there as well. That's not such a big deal. So we do the light over here. We can then get across. My concern is, I'm not sure how I'm meant to get past the mines.
Nothing.
Okay. You know the guy I shot in the room? I wonder if I wasn't meant to. I wonder if I need to use him to open the door between the rooms.
Better now it is summer.
We can't get through that. The guys in there dead, we killed him.
Sunshine comes through the holes in the roof. But still, Rasputitsa will be here all too soon.
Yeah. We can't actually get through here. That's an issue, isn't it? So how am I getting past the mines?
Omsk, a long way from here.
There's no way
Isn't that where
through there.
have set up power now?
I heard that, but I don't really listen out for any news of it.
Okay. I'm not too sure how I'm meant to get past this. Clash Royale music starts playing. Did you always play games that you started PS1? I started... Well, used to play the Commodore Amiga. When that first came out. The Atari. Sega Mega Drive. SNES. The problem is dropping a body in between. I can't get in between the two mines. That's the problem. And I don't know who's got magnetic boots to stop the mines going off. That's the issue. I thought that guy would have the ability to walk through the mines, but he doesn't. Actually, I've got a plan. Can we...
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Don't want him to look at... I was going to say, can we not make him go near the mine? Does that make sense?
How so?
I wonder if I can make him pass through the mines.
I'm just happy to stay in the middle and try to keep my nose clean.
No, he hasn't walked
Just
enough.
hope things settle down before the country tears itself apart.
I'm going to get seen, I'm sure. He's dead. I don't know if this guy has got the right boots to help us get past. Oh, there's actually something over here. Hang on. How can I... There's a collectible over that side. It's interesting. Not sure how we're meant to get to it. He's got different boots, I think. I wonder if this guy's got magnetic boots. I Yeah, I can't actually get close enough to the mines. That's the problem. I can't get to the middle. So he's got magnetic boots. That's our issue solved.
Why? Can't be that much worse than anywhere else, surely.
So it wasn't the first guy, it's the second guy with the boots.
Those who don't belong anywhere else.
Up and over. Once that goes back down, we're going to take him out. Well, I don't think we actually have to take him out. We can go. We're done. Assassin Gold. You clear a way into the Iperative house. I think that's mission done. Yes, indeed.
I can't stop.
You had the right idea, Mr. Malplace. I just didn't have the right body the first time.
Hold the crowd back! I don't want the house ransacked before we find the box!
Templars.
So good. Trophy achieved one last time. Wasn't mine to get to give it back. Got me a PlayStation 1 when I was 5. Yeah, where I grew up with, my dad was always heavily into computers and his work involved them and all that. So I grew up with almost every type of computer in the house at some point through the early years, to be fair. The Russian main character has a nice mustache. I noticed it, but yeah. Mustache appreciation there for Mr. Malplace. I like it. So the maximum score for the level is 3,400. We scored 1,360. That's not that good. That's under half. We got 1 gold, 2 golds in Shadow, 1 bronze. That's cost us points. Gold in Silencer, and 2 golds, 1 silver, 1 bronze. And we did get the secondary objective points. We missed 2 animus shards. We missed out by 140 points to increase our health, so we're still 1 hit kill currently because our health is so low. And its pickpocket speed was nowhere near being increased with that score. That was horrendously scored. I thought I did everything perfectly, other than die a few times. So what are we doing next? We've got another half an hour left, so we've got plenty of time. Let's see what else Russia has to offer. I don't know what that means, Mr. Malplace.
Torture them. Find out what they know, then kill them.
Why would the Templars want to kill the Romanovs? Surely they would murder the children. I can't concern myself with this. I have my own family to protect. I need to find that box, and then get Anna and Nadia far away from this madness.
Romanovs? They're a name. If you're into Marvel, you should know the Romanovs. The game has included the Marvel characters in here. They haven't really. Just the same name. Natasha Romanov. You might see her coming up. She's a spy, isn't she? I got into it because of Uncle Sam Smart Technology. Yeah, I think that definitely helps, doesn't it, if the family member's into it and they show you and teach you as well. When I grew up, we didn't have much money, but I remember always having a computer of sorts, mainly because of my dad's work, like I say. But yeah, we had a lot of the early stuff. So this is Red Fury, July 1918, Ekaterinburg. Orlov has reached the Ipatiev house, where the Tsar's family is kept prisoner by the militia. He discovered that some of the officers are looking for the same box he's been tasked to retrieve. Templars have infiltrated the Bolsheviks and started using the revolution to their own end. Wind strength is increased at 2,600, increased smoke grenade capacity at 4,000, and we steal the jewels on the Imperial safes to fund your escape to America, extra 400 points. We'll ignore the plus game mode because it doesn't count for this run. Okay, this is not a fast, it's not a speed run level. Red Fury, it's called. A lot of these, the Red and like the Red Revolution and stuff was all called that because of the people taking over. So I'm working on PC learn like SpongeBob. It's always the best way though. Okay, so we need to enter the grounds.
I should tread carefully. Templars are all over this place.
Hide in the bush. Out of the bush. Templars are everywhere according to him. So that's going to be an issue, isn't it? I'm guessing this level is going to be pretty tricky. Noisy floors. We've learnt this again from India and China. Same issue. We can switch the lights off with our mechanical winch. Okay, you gotta be careful. There's a guy down here.
Who's that?
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I mean, we haven't got much health. I think I dodged that perfectly there. I say, you have to die at some point, don't you?
Don't lose him!
Okay, we're just going to wait a second. We'll go back and open the box. That wasn't the way to do that. I didn't think about the assassination waking the sleeping guy up, to be fair. Okay, we should now... Don't think he's got anything for us, to be fair. Should be able to open this box now. I haven't read the scrolls, to be fair, have we? Okay, we now need to... I can turn the lights off. Do we need to worry about them two guards? Probably not. Because we can still just get out. Ah, they've got a shard in there. Maybe I should worry about them. I do want to grab the shards, that's the thing, otherwise I wouldn't worry about it. Okay, I know one guy, if I kill this one guy, the other's going to attack. May still better do this, though.
What was that? Get him!
Here! He's here!
Oh, there's more than one. I will say, out of all the ones we've done, this guy we're now using in Russia is stronger and better at fighting than India and China. I'm always worried of India and China because you die so easily. He doesn't seem to. You know, that fight then, I would have lost it in the India and China ones. Combat seems a bit easy with him. Tripwires. Okay, so we need to overload the generator to do the tripwire. So we aim this up. Then I think it's that again. That's the tripwire down. Reinforcement zones. We know all about these as well. Destroy the generator to open a path. Duck down. It's going to be tricky. I can even hack, but it's against the law, so I don't hack people. Cops ask me to help. Why not? What's rude, Mr. Madplace? Right. How are we going to do this? I think I can shoot him, you know. His gun is nearly silent, is what it said. See, there you go. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I thought, while we're here, let's give it a go. Not really use the gun that much. That guy there is an issue. But they're searching. They're not going to find me from here. Can I climb up here? Yes. I can't do anything for this. That guy there, how am I getting past him? Smoke bomb? I think that's the only way to get past him, isn't it? Smoke bomb here. So once the ring's there again, we're doing a smoke bomb to try and get past this guy. Okay, we got past him. Right, what have we got now? Two guys here. And then an electric box we need to deal with. These guys are going to be tricky, aren't they? Can shoot, but he's going to be an issue of being seen. And obviously, if we get seen, more people come. He's saying India and China is bad at fighting. I didn't know, that's not what I meant. I meant in the games, you're always afraid of getting into a fight because it's difficult to win, is what I meant. You know what I meant. Okay, I think we have to hide behind that green box. It's the only thing I can think of. There is a whatchamacallit there as well. Yeah, we can hide behind the green box. So there is a mine there we're going to be careful of. That's the other thing. This is going to be tricky. And can you help me find the IP address of scammers? Do you watch some of the videos of people that get their own back on scammers? There's a guy in America who sends, puts packages out for porch pirates. It's bloody hilarious. Wow, commando crawling as well. Okay, so we need to use our winch onto that. And there we go, we've short-circuited the generator. And now I've got to get past these two guys. Okay, I think the way to do this is we're smoke bombing it again. I don't think I can assassinate him from here, that's the thing, without him seeing or hearing. No, I can, actually. That actually worked. A magnetic key collected. Why do we not have a magnetic key before now? We're in. That actually was easier than I was expecting it to be.
I've heard that some of the smaller countries
use the vents to go around your enemies and obstacles.
Ukraine has declared
We've got 2 safes to steal the jewels from as well.
Though they want to remain closer.
So they don't want.
So we're now in the vent.
Brave choice.
I can't get out here, surely they're going to see me.
What do you mean?
Nothing, or at least nothing I want to.
Surely they're going to see me the minute I try and squeeze out of
The
here.
Bolsheviks have got lucky.
Who's the assassin?
Okay, we're dead. That's fine. I didn't mind dying there. It just made no sense the fact we'd fall out where they are. I think I need a whistle maybe or something to get them to move. That was weird. There's a vent there, use it, and that's all well and good, but there's 2 guys chatting away.
How is
in the middle of my vent.
Coping. Times are hard.
I take it I can't. There's nothing that way.
Soon.
Okay, so what I think I need to do, I need to whistle over here.
Better now it is summer. Nobody
So the
minds when
effect of the
sunshine
whistle
comes
will
to
only
the
be
holes
heard
in
from
the
the
roof.
entrance and exits of
But
the
still,
vent.
Rasputitsa will be here all too soon.
Yeah, and then everything will stop.
Didn't quite work, did
Let's
it?
hope we
Somebody
don't get
there?
stuck here.
So I needed to alert them because I needed them over here.
What was that?
What was that?
So I need these 2 out so I can get out the vent. Right, in this vent. Okay, that guy's disappeared. I'm assuming I need to use whistle again to get this guy to turn round. And we're heading out the window, I think. I think we're heading out the window.
Which ones?
Haven't seen a safe yet though. Out the window. Oh, made it. So where? I haven't seen a single safe yet, but I think we're on the right track. Right.
Who's there?
Oh, I've been seen.
Over there!
I'm dead. I didn't see the guy in the top window. IP is not hard to find. Hackers can do it 2 ways. Install program. Yeah, attack the router. There's loads of different ways to get an IP address. It's just not something I would advise. So we got out. We didn't see the guy that's looking up there. I'm assuming there's a pole to the left to climb up would be my guess. So we need to get into this bush and move when he's looking the other way. We can't move when the light's on us because he'll see us.
Didn't you ever go back?
Right, this is a way up. Ignore those 2.
In a box, maybe. They'd have to shoot me before I'd ever set foot there again.
Head in. The one thing we are looking for is the safes, aren't we? No safe in there though.
Coping. Times are hard all
This
around.
guy's there. Can I get past him?
How about yours?
Better
Yes.
now it is summer.
Okay, that's him taken care of. I'm assuming there's no safe in this area. Also, a lot of this is trial and error. Once you kind of know what you can and can't do, it's not so bad. There's a lot of trial and error involved though. Right, let's head into this
Isn't
first
that
room.
where
We're
the
still looking for a
anti-Bolsheviks
safe.
have set up power now?
I have heard that, but I don't really listen.
Okay. Roman guard, there's a telephone as well. Collect the key. We need the key from the guard to get through that door. Still haven't found a single safe yet with jewels in.
Go there and see for yourself.
I think those the jewels are over there.
To get rich at any price.
Right, it's two
Those
people
who
here,
don't belong
so we can't deal with
anywhere
these just yet.
The getting rich part doesn't sound too bad.
If you can keep hold of it.
Are they going to walk
Times are
together the whole
fast.
time?
The Empire is gone now.
I heard that some of the smaller countries.
If they walk together the whole time, the smoke bomb's kind of our only way of dealing with them, I
Which
think.
ones?
Ukraine has declared
Yeah, don't do it.
and Estonia plans to do the same.
Okay, if they're staying in a pair, I think a smoke bomb's our only option here.
So they don't want Bolshevik rule?
We can take both these guys out. One of them's got a key we need.
What do you mean?
Nothing, or at least nothing I want to say out loud anyway.
The Bolsheviks have got lucky anyway.
Kill him. Right. You've not killed him yet. Come on. Annoyingly, I've warned them about me because I was dealing with these two guys and got one to see me. We got the key though. They were still alerted. Nothing to do with that for the minute. So we've got two guys below us to deal with because I alerted them. Okay. But we now have the key to get through that doorway.
If he comes back?
Let's hope he doesn't.
Okay, so we actually need to go out the window over here as well. I didn't spot that.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to shoot him.
It's not that
We got the key at least.
How can you shoot something you can see?
The assassin isn't invincible. Bullets
Okay, I can't actually see where we are because it wouldn't change the direction. There we go. There's our window there. So I think we've got to get through that window here.
The assassin is still here somewhere.
Shouldn't we be?
Okay, this is going to cause us an issue, I think. Or no, we're not. We can smoke bomb the two of these. One down. Number two. I pressed the right button. So with the Russian guy, square would normally be a kill. On this, it's not. It's triangle is a kill. Square isn't. That's why I was making a mistake, I think. We haven't got anything on them. Smoke bombs. In fact, we'll loot both these guys. We'll get another bullet for a gun again, and we'll get smoke bombs as well.
They spread it amongst
So
us
far,
like
so good
rats.
ish. Yeah, there's reports of people activating laptop cameras and stuff, haven't they? And stuff like that, to be fair. Okay, we didn't score heavily there, but we're okay. So we need to use the phone, I think, to get this guy to go and answer it so we can climb up. By the looks of things, that'd be my guess at this point. I think we're near a safe as well.
Nobody minds when sunshine comes through the
Right, he should answer the phone. While he's answering that, we can get out here.
We'll be here all too soon.
Yeah, and then everything will stop. Let's hope we don't get stuck here.
Where did you say you were from originally?
How am I getting... That didn't work. That did not work in the slightest. Okay. He went and answered the phone, but I couldn't find a way to get up to him. There's no way to climb that way. I think the phone is the right plan.
Go there and see for yourself.
Ah, I think we go back this way and up. There we go. Okay, we know there's a couple of guards. There's 4 guards in here now. How am I killing 4 guards without any of them seeing me? Can't use anything, winch or anything there. Can't get past that guy because he'll see me the minute I try and do anything.
Stay where you are.
Get him!
Here, kiss you.
I'm dead. Okay, that's tricky. I think maybe it's down to speed to get past him quickly. In terms of ring the phone, out of the building, run up, go across before he turns around again. They're talking now.
I heard that some of the smaller countries are
No,
trying
go up.
to break away now that there's confusion.
Now, I don't know timing-wise if we can get this. We've got to get across them windows. I don't think we can actually get across them windows that fast. No, this one we actually have to go in. So I wonder smoke bomb may be our only option here. So, I've got to do it this kind of way, don't I? I need the last guy. Well, I'm gone.
Over there. Here.
Yeah, you're not getting me now. Right, there's a picture here. I'm pretty sure. No, wrong bump. I'm pretty sure that's the thing we need to deal with.
We will find you.
Okay, we can turn off the lights if we hit that electrical bit there. How am I getting to the safe? Because I'm pretty sure this is a safe. But I don't know how to activate it. Unless the lights have to be off, which means activating that there could be an issue. Managed to take one guy out. Okay.
Who's there? Over there. I see him.
We got killed. That's tricky. So I think we need to take the light out to then get the safe. To do that, we've got to make sure we don't get seen by these 4 guards. Sucks when you get hacked, but you know how to do it, and you can't even hack a hacker. Because it's against the law. Yeah, you can't hack the account and get your account back. Okay, so this first bit, we know what we've got to do. In this room is the problem. We've got about 10-15 minutes. I'd like to finish the level at least before we finish this evening. So, smoke bomb I think is the answer, but I'm not sure who with the smoke bomb. I don't think I can use the... No, we can't use the winch from here. Yeah, I've definitely got a bit of stick drift I think in this controller. And you won't get me from in there.
Don't lose him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still need to turn the power off.
I see him.
Oh, he turned around and killed me. He turned around the wrong time. I thought I was going to have enough time to kill him before he turned around. But we kind of roughly know what we've got to do. I think it is basically going to be smoke bombs to get past them. I don't know if a whistle would work. Just to get them out of the way for a minute.
Where did you say you were from originally?
So the guy I've seen a few times doesn't hack them. He deals with porch pirates. He has used an ethical hacker in the past. But generally, he goes against porch pirates and stuff like that. From what I've seen. So, I think smoke bomb again. Do the left-hand side first, I think, is the idea.
Assassin! I see him.
Well, I didn't take both down.
After him!
Managed to get one, though.
Here! Over there! After him!
Oh, I got shot again. I was going to try and deploy a smoke bomb. Didn't work to the way I wanted it to. But yeah, he doesn't necessarily hack other hackers. He just... I can't remember what his name was either, to be fair, but he's quite cool. What he does do. Okay, gives us a safe route out. It's this getting up here is the tricky part. 4 guards. I want to get the safe. We could leave the area pretty quickly, but I want to try and get the safe if possible. And that's where the difficulty's coming in. Didn't do that. Right, 2 down. In. And overloaded them. Loaded was one of those things, wasn't it? Right. That definitely helped with the smoke bomb there. Now we've got these 2 to deal with. I need them both closer together, ideally. One more, come on, other side. Right, there we go. Smoke bombs we can pick up from this guy. That actually went better than I was expecting there. So if we go to our winch and fire it up. Does that work with the safe? Couldn't quite work out how we open this safe. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Hang on a second. Can we... what's that there? No, it's nothing, is it? I'm pretty sure that must be a safe there, but for some reason I can't do anything with it. Unless I'm wrong and it's not a safe. Okay, we'll have to leave it for the time being, because we are going to run out of time this evening otherwise. Right, we've got away with it. We're going to need to take this guy out. Okay, so we're going to patrol 2 different rooms. How are we doing this? There's something on the rooftop as well there. I'm going to alert the other guy, we're okay. No, not wake him up. Take down. I pressed the wrong button, that's why. Right, can't loot that guy. So, I missed that up there, that's what I'm thinking. Can we get that maybe? I wonder if we go out this way, can we climb up? No. Yes, we can. Right, we can hop onto the roof then to grab that. That's a bonus. So we can use the phone here to phone there to move him out of the way. Is that a crawl point then, is it? Oh, it's a door we can pick the lock of. Okay. So we ring the phone. We pick the lock quickly and get through that passageway there.
I'm just happy to stay.
There
we go.
Keep my nose clean.
Sir,
It worked.
can you hear me? Telephone lines must be down.
We somehow need to electrocute that box.
Over there.
Oh, it's because I killed the 2 over the other side, isn't it? So I need to wait for the alert to finish. I think then we need to overload the electrical box, which means we can then go down that area there. I think that's the plan. Makes sense to me. Worst day I got hacked. Last account, she didn't believe me. PC was turning on and off by itself. So good uncle.
Let's hope
oh
it
wow.
doesn't.
Yeah, that's never good.
What if he does?
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to shoot him.
In. Okay, so now, okay, in theory, use a smoke bomb on these 2.
The assassin is still here.
And get past them both. And out we go. Wasn't our best, but it worked. The one thing we've not done is manage to get any of the,
How's the interrogation going?
safes done.
Not well.
Right, we're about 5 minutes. Can we finish the level in the next 5 minutes?
Killed. The kids are next if they don't talk.
The Tsar is dead? I need to see that.
Okay, so they're moving away.
Kill the Tsar? At least they don't have the box. Let's check this basement.
Okay, we've definitely not got some of the optional, the safes we've not managed to do. Right, basement. I say, we can finish them in the next 5 minutes. That is a big bonus.
Where is that box?
Okay, this will be interesting. So the light keeps going out. When the light goes out, we can move.
I see him!
No, you didn't. Wasn't there. Yeah. That's them two taken out, care of. The gang didn't really go to plan.
Wait, one of them is missing. The youngest girl.
She must have the box. Find her. Shoot on sight.
Supposedly the girl has gone missing, and she's got the box.
If it wasn't for the mission, I would kill you all.
If it wasn't for the mission. You should be doing that anyway.
I see him!
Mission or not.
After him!
Right, annoyingly they can see us. Once the alert disappears, we'll be okay. I'll hold off for the alert to disappear. Spain jokes on him, I don't have any money on it. Right, he was actually a guy from Spain. Wow. Okay. He's going to turn around in a sec. I kind of want him near where we are now, but when the light's out and we can jump down, assassinate him, hopefully get the second guy in time as well. He needs to be over here when the lights go out. No, he doesn't, actually.
Here!
Oh, didn't we get... lights come on too quickly there. It's on her. Yeah, I got what you meant. I never use a laptop or anything for banking. It's all done on the phone because the phone's more security based than anything else. Okay, that's actually worked out. I didn't know we could hide there. Let this guy walk around. Obviously in the dark, he can see a shorter distance. We need to use the dark to get this guy here. And then dump his body if we can quick enough. He might see the body.
Here! He's
He
here!
did. Didn't matter they saw the body. We dealt with him, luckily. Smoke bombs in this guy. We are rapidly running out of time this evening. I don't want to... The problem with these levels, you can't stop halfway through. Right, where are we going? There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't stop these halfway through. Oh, there's the girl. We saved the girl. I think we saved her. As long as she doesn't mind a bit of bloodshed.
She's here!
Oh, I died. We can't take a single hit. I've got his PlayStation banned for life. You can't use console. Oh, nice. At least you got a win out of it. That's the important thing. We're still a one-hit kill. That's the problem. Right, we know what we'll do here. We know there's going to be more people coming out as well. So that's the thing we've got to be aware of. So we can shoot this guy before he attacks her. There'll be another one coming out here. Is that all of them? Would like some bullets back. None of them have bullets.
Grab her!
Got smoke bombs just in case I need to get out of this situation. think that's her done, though.
Please, no.
Easy. I won't harm you. I just need that box.
What? What is that around your neck? What is it doing? Who are you?
Please, child, just give me the box.
No.
The girl, I can hear her. This way.
I'm sorry, but I'm out of time.
No.
Who's the girl? I don't think we're going to score too highly. 1,030 points. We didn't get a secondary objective, so no upgrades there. We missed the chest, and we missed 3 animal shards as well. But we're out of time for this evening, so we are going to stop it there. I think Russia's interesting. There definitely is some new mechanics to deal with. The gun is definitely a different thing. Yeah, it's not very often we get to have a gun and use it to that degree. So, interesting one there. But we have finished India this evening, and we have started Russia. Why was his necklace glowing with the box? Who was the woman at the end? That's something we have to look forward to next time we do Chronicles. I'm going to try and fit it in the evenings over the course of the next few weeks. But unfortunately, we're out of time today. We are back tomorrow morning with Ghost of Tsushima for another 3 to 3.5 hours. So hopefully we'll see some of you there. As always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversations. Especially learning about Mr. Mad Plays and his lamp battles. Always fun. But yes, thank you all very much. You've all been a pleasure. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning with Ghost of Tsushima, and Saturday evening, Detroit Become Human, to finish off some alternative storylines. They're the last 2 streams of the week, in fact, and then scheduled video out Sunday. Dennis, pleasure as always. Thank you very much. Anyone else who I don't know is there, thank you. We will see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. Have a good one. Enjoy your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. We'll see you soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.